So, who is going to begin this battle? Mr. Rainey, please start.
Okay, I believe that kids should not be allowed to play MMOs. Um, for instance, they're addictive. They're a source of cyberbullying. They're often violent and they're antisocial. They have a negative impact on your social life with family and friends. Video game addiction, for those who didn't know, is a real life problem. It can cause serious mental problems, obesity, neglecting family and other commitments, and they can detach from reality of playing.
Well, not most of the time. Well, yeah, not most of the time. People who usually play video games, they usually balance it between doing a educational or physical activity, and then after that, they get an hour or 30 minutes to play. I mean, it's good if you balance it. For those who don't, they're screwed.
Well, but kids who are actually addicted are sleep deprived, and they barely go to sleep at all because they stay up all night playing video games.
Well, but there was a 3-year study of 491 middle school students. Basically,
I'm sorry, Mr. Ortega, for that interruption. Please carry on with your point.
there is a 3-year study of 401 middle school students, and the researchers found that the more kids that played the MMOs, like computer games, they scored a higher score on the Torrance test of creativity. So
Yes,
the point is that kind of improves your creativity a lot.
but that creativity comes half the time from the violence that MMOs have.
Well, usually MMOs, you can kind of tell if they're for your age or not. As in, your parents also have an influence on you, or your guardians or whatever. So basically, like let's say Wizard 101 or Pirate 101, or those kind of games. Like Webkins, that stuff, it's for children, basically.
Yes, but frustration in game can spill out into the real world, and there was an incident where a kid was very frustrated when playing a game, and the person next to him asked him to turn his sound down, and he turned around and stabbed the kid with a pocket knife.
Very sad. Anyways, to kind of say the opposite of what you're saying a little bit, online gaming usually can take this route or the other route, saying that negative or positive. And you can just go.
True, but cyberbullying is a very big problem in MMOs, which causes kids to sometimes take the negative route. They will, bullies in the games will actually bully the kids into giving them information and impersonating them and saying bad things about them online in the games.
Well, in most of those games, you can you have like the things where you can report people, as in such. Like you can block people, and you can also change servers.
Right, but if you block a player, then since getting an email is free, they can get another email, make another account, and keep on bullying people.
So MMOs also help with like the whole leadership thing, because most MMOs you can gather other players, or maybe just computerized players, you know, the programs, and you can do, like, let's just, for example, say a guild or a group. And so, and if you're like the leader of that, that kind of improves your leadership potential in the real life world, because you're kind of like leading a band of people. And basically, there's like, in most games, we have like player versus player, and they usually have like group battles. So, of course, that's
Right, but in guilds, you don't know, adults in the game who play may not know that there are kids in their guild, and when they're whispering to the game, they might use a little bit of profanity, not knowing that there are kids in the guild.
well. I don't know how to counter that. Is that? Well. Yeah. We also have like the relationship thing, where if you have a friend playing with you and such, like player versus player, not together or against, and then you have, and basically let's just say you're battling against, let's say, a boss, a huge monster guy that's trying to attack you. It kind of builds a little bit of relationship because you're kind of depending on each other, you know? Like, let's say you use a heal attack or something, so you can heal your partner, or you use an attack and you give more points and stuff. And basically, that kind of helps build relationships because it's kind of like he's helping me out, or
Yes, but I totally agree. But as I said before, when they are helping their friends, it's number one, it's not in the real world, so it doesn't really have an impact. And number two, if you're helping them, you're not helping your family. You're not going to soccer practice. You're not going to Cub Scouts. You're not going to lessons. You're not doing what you should do.
And at this point, we have to stop you and allow each one of you to think of what is your last argument you want to make to convince the crowd that your side of the argument is the best. So what is the best point that you can bring home at this point? I'll give you a few seconds to look over your notes. May the force be with you. All right, who wants to go first? Go ahead, Mr. Ortega.
well, wait, what did you say before that? I forgot.
Okay, honestly,
What is your best point, Mr. Ortega?
Well, basically, kind of what you said, that they're not winning or stuff like that. They can actually go to soccer practice and do it MMO, because of course those games don't last the whole day, and they don't last the whole day, and so you can balance it properly and have a good amount of each, so that you're not getting fat or you're not getting dumb. You're just, having fun.
okay. But if a kid can get addicted to that, which I said earlier, then they continuously think about the game all day. They want to get home so fast, and they want to play the game, which causes more cyberbullying, more cussing, more violence, more addiction.
All right, at this point, the debate is closed. The poll is live. Please cast your votes.
Exactly.